taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Swift going to try up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
2nd and 14. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Indy. 68 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Capture 11, capture 11.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sent back at the 38.
It's 3rd and 15.
And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Bucs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Complete to Mike Williams. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run out of the gun with Swift. Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's free at the 35. DeAndre Swift. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Buccaneers 7.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech. I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that was just 4 verticals. They were going for a big play, and it resulted in a big play.
And you know why that's so difficult to cover? Because you can throw the ball to any one of those 4 vertical receivers at any point in the pattern. Wherever they're open, just get them the ball and then let them run after it.
And he runs it all the way in for a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Reed wrestling ahead. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Back to throw again. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession of the football. It's time to run out on this first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll set up to throw. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion, Slayton. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, here's Swift. And some room to run now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 104 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. First down, and they go with Swift again. He tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Once again, it's Swift. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a way into space. After getting stopped on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But we did see pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now back to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Check smash, check smash. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here comes Reed. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's a handoff to Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
In motion goes the tight end. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the 1st down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Swift is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. On target over the middle to Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
19-18. On the ball, on the ball. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this one is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. At 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 138 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Now a carry for Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. In motion, Slayton. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown, Colts. DeAndre Swift. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Buccaneers 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Come on. Hey.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hopkins, the man in motion left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, hang on here. DeAndre Hopkins is shaken up, so we're going to have a pause for an injury. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Rig alert, rig alert. Back row 80.
Pollard. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for a Buccaneers touchdown. Mark Andrews from 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Back to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Shedding through the defense. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete.
A 2nd down pass. Intended for Tyreek Hill. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw again. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
A tie game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll run with Pollard. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Pollard one more time. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Bucs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead.
after the Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, this offense hasn't been at their best here. They've made some mistakes. They've been frustrated. They've been largely shut down. But then you look up and say, wait a second, this is a one-score game. So they're still very much in this, and they're on the move here with a first down.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to the running game with Swift.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Colts first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Shifts by at the 15. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here's Swift.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
2nd down, goal to go. They'll run with Swift.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Chris! Trap 60! Trap 60! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here comes 2nd down.
They'll look to throw.
And that's caught by Williams.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
He's back to throw.
Connects with Slayton, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field.
Back to throw. Throw here is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot in the deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Last chance now. This chance he for the end zone. It's over here.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the